Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Tonight's contest involves two teams that are well coached and well trained. Should be interesting. Turning to one side, he said, here's my partner, Eddie Olczyk.
This one is all about emotion. It's about controlling emotion. So if you can dictate that, you got a pretty good shot in this game, Doc. This is going to be a good test.
The teams are ready, and so are we. Portland's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Shoots, handled with the stick. Shoots, didn't get through. To Camilleri. Driving in from no man's land. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Play halted, down to the ice, and Ray.
Control the forecheck, control the puck, control the game. That is the key for tonight's contest.
Many thanks, Ray. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Portland's looking to headman up the wing. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
The goalie doesn't have to do much with this, but he's able to use his stick to make this save.
Critical face-off win there. Stewart's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Detroit's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Blazers go on the power play for the first time.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Solid face-off win. Right to the point. He turned it. Got his pad on a changing shot. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
The Blazers win it. Didn't miss by much.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. It's out of the zone. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Must get it out. And it's cleared out of there. Mason's able to keep this play moving.
You can almost see and feel the panic on the power play here. The first part of it's been really ineffective. They have not been able to find clean lanes to the net. And as a result, they got to go chase the puck again.
Gives it to the point. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. That one is pointed to him. Cranks a blast. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Carries it on in from center. Fires, and a save. Pirati's looking to head man up the wing. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. The Blazers are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Scrum over, puck kicked by Camilleri.
This is a tough one to work for. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
A little under 3 minutes have passed. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. The Blazers get the draw. Pirates back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play.
Took that away in his own zone. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup.
To Pouliot.
Gains that offensive line.
Chip to Ekblad.
And a save. He just fanned on it. He cleared that puck out of there. Using the point.
Forcing attention in deep. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Detroit's leaving its own end.
Rister. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
You're looking at the first overall pick in the 2014 NHL entry draft made by the Florida Panthers, and Aaron Ekblad came on the scene in a big way. He is not disappointed. A true two-way defenseman who has great size, great vision, can really pass the puck, and this kid is only going to get better as the years move on.
Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on.
Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he gets it back. Sends it back the other way. Back at the point now. Gets a blocker on it. Sanders. Watch out. A big hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his job.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Blazers with a face-off win.
Got it back out of the zone. The Blazers killed it off, and so we're back even.
Pirates in possession as they move up the wing. And the pickup. Puck loose because of that hit. In front. They score. We have a score, and it's early.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
The Blazers now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Assisted by number 17.
He's got that point pass.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 39 seconds.
On to Camilleri. Shoots one.
Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Under 5 minutes played here in the first. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0.
Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. Slides it to the point.
Out in front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Brings a shot. He got a piece of that one.
Portland's setting up an offense from the wing. Great job in his own end with that interception.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Blazers through the neutral zone, gliding along. Got it at the point. On the outside, a shot.
That puck should stay inside, Doc, as the goaltender got a piece of that as it deflected up over the glass. Mason's lucky, just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
Okay, they win the draw. To the point it comes.
Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Oh, he's bent over, pushing himself slowly to the bench after that huge hit he received.
Pass cut.
Detroit's in the neutral zone along the wing. Outstanding body contact.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck.
The Blazers are skating it up at neutral ice. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Puck is thrown to Camilleri.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Good place to score!
And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
And they won the faceoff. Portland's in control as they travel up the wing.
Plotting strategy from behind. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Perfect receipt of the pass. That's a marvelous save.
Mason's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Over 7 minutes have been played in the first period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Leads that charge into the zone. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
That pass along the boards. He takes that point pass. Receives that pass from the other side. He scores!
They keep firing away and lights keep flashing.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Portland's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
Assisted by number
Is able to move on in.
And by number 4.
Taken over again.
7 minutes, 44 seconds.
Good place to shoot from. Oh, and he robbed him. Hard work here. Popped out of the scrum by Escape. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
And finally, play is stopped. Poor guy.
Well, he's got to be shaken up on that one. The body check is a solid one. He went down in a heap and slow to his feet.
Detroit's won that neutral zone faceoff. Tremendous hit. In with it now.
Shoots one. Save.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Portland's got it. What a heavy collision along the boards.
Oh, I could see that coming, Doc. That was a huge hit.
With a shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. That shot came from nowhere.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Oh, I think we're going to see the trainer here. He went down hard after receiving that heavy hit.
A little under 9 minutes played.
Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again.
Detroit's got that face-off win. Propelled to Ekblad.
Gives it over to the point. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Centers it.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Whistle blown. Terrific action here. Play is stopped for now.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Nice face-off win. Has received it in the corner. And he is closed off emphatically.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something.
Save. Slid to Camilleri.
Crosses that line.
A shot.
Turned away with the stick. The Blazers have it along the side at mid-ice. A slot wrister. Turned away with the stick.
And in flight over the line. A shot.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10.
We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game.
To Pouliot. Gets across, looks over his options. Nicely received at the point. Shot! Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Detroit's carrying it in their own end. Slid back across from one point to the other. That one's deflected. Using the point, he's got it.
Right along the blue line.
Laid on to Ouellet. Throws it to Ekblad. To the half wall. And he gets it back to Ekblad. Big shot from the point. Off the mark.
What a wasted opportunity. He pounds this shot, but it's well wide of the goal.
Brings it in for an attack. Drives it. What a terrific save.
Wonderful work done near the blue line. Up to the point. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
Gets it in a good place. Great poke of the stick. Laid up that right side to Pouliot.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
He throws it there.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Darling's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
A little over 8 minutes to go in period one.
From a tie game, we now have a leader.
Good job on the draw.
The Blazers skated up on the side.
Goes back deep for it. Gains the zone. Back to the point. In the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
From the face-off, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Ran into the defense. He's lost it.
That puck still inside.
Corralled it again.
Oh, snaps the shot.
Out of the air, he got it.
With what to get for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday, don't forget you can visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
Save there.
Detroit's along the wing at center ice.
Chip to Camilleri.
Just walking the tightrope. A howitzer.
Waffle boarding. The Blazers through the neutral zone have possession.
Lifts one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Great save.
Oh, and he missed the net.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
He's right in.
Wonderful stop.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Can make a play from the corner. Brings a shot. Got in front of another one.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Shoots it on.
That's a great glove save. The Blazers are driving it from the wing. And he picks it up.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
The Blazers are going to have to juggle their lineup. Their injured player will not return.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Steps in from the neutral zone. What a hit that was!
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Lets it go. And a save. Detroit's in their own end, setting things up. On to Pouliot. Missed the net.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
At least he protected his goaltender. Steps across that line. A one-timer. Oh, what a chance. What a save.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Save.
A long scorcher.
A shot. Oh, he shot wide. Great chance there.
Fires.
Save with the pad. Picked up by the defense.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Defensive zone win. Pirati's on the move up the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Picks it up back there. And he gains the zone. Shoots. Save there. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 4 minutes left to go.
So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. They took that draw and won it.
Right into the slot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. Solid, clean win.
Portland's winging it at neutral ice.
Takes that pass. Fires a shot. Great save.
Play stopped. That puck is just held. They won that battle in the dots. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Gains the zone.
Lets it go. Great glove save.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
Around through the corner. Shot on goal.
That puck struck him in front.
Pirati's in their own end and controlling play now. Nice stand-up poke check there. Has it back deep. Portland's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Lets it go. Save! Detroit's moving the puck up the wing. In the slot.
That was a big hit.
These games are tough to play. You've got to have your head on the swivel because wherever the traffic's coming from, it's going to arrive in ill humor.
Grabbed. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
When the hit is delivered as cleanly as that, that is a textbook illustration of what sometimes goes missing from the game.
Nice face-off work. Free puck now. Points it. Looking from the corner. Propelled to Stewart. And this is Aaron Ekblad. Broke in at 18. Pirates up the wing settling things. A howitzer got a piece of that one. He moves that one ahead through center. Shoots one. Look out, here it comes. Gathered up again by Pouliot. He's got that pass at the point. Shot, wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Great opportunity, better stop.
Nearing the final minute of play. Sends to the point. Muscled off. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick.
Mason's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Another face-off win. A great day for him. And they've got it again. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Skates it into the zone. Inside the final minute of play. Fires. Good quick poke check there. Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. In behind with it. 40 seconds to play. 35 to go. Sends it across. Feeds the point. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. On the outside, a shot. What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Lets it go. The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The whole team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Portland's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Detroit's fallen behind after the first period because they haven't been able to possess the puck. They'll need to get on the attack if they want to push the pace going forward.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Right to the point. Shot on. A terrific glove save.
Mason's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Gives it to the point. What a tremendous hit.
He's alone. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. And on top of that, another great stop. Carries it on in from center. Moves to the corner. Not a hard hit, but effective. That one is pointed to him. Redirected. Oh, he got that.
Detroit's lucky they've still got a chance to win this game. Their goaltender has held them in as they've been outchanced and outshot.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Blazers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
56 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gotta clear it here. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
With a drive. That is a shot that went way wide.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Sends it back the other way, and he gets it back. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. Terrific determination by Pouliot. Shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Good reach there. He tried to clear and he got help that he didn't want. It was from his teammate. Detroit's got a face-off win. Good work in clearing it out. It's dumped in. The Blazers will play it from their own end on this power play. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Oh, what a great keep. Stick save, a tough one to follow.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Muscled long to Stewart. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. He can start some danger here. Shot it back out of his own end. Portland's got time for only this rush. A rocket! Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
I don't think anyone saw this puck come off the stick. It blew past everyone and into the net.
Darling's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
Portland's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away?
By number 20.
The battling continues along the boards.
And by number 6.
Puck loose, now picked up.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 41 seconds.
Scooped up by Julia. He is shut right off.
Man, he's got to pick himself up, and then he's got to go find his stick. That was a big hit.
Punched away.
The Blazers are at the wing in neutral ice. Made that stop. And he holds on and stops play.
Well, he had to be sharp there. That puck changes directions in front of him, and he's able to follow it to make the stop.
Over 3 minutes have passed. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1.
He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection.
Using the point. Skill play by Mike Camilleri. One of the great things about this sport is watching 2 big guys collide. Big hit, possession gone. He's got that point pass. Slid to Camilleri. Shoots. He missed the net.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
The Blazers skated up on the side.
With a shot.
Swept aside.
It's an onside play. Makes that play deep. The Blazers wheel one ahead up the wing. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Slides it to the point. Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And now it's directed to Pouliot. He throws it there. Over the net. My, what a hit.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Tosses it. Sends it.
Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
When a player delivers a hit like that, it can change the momentum, mainly because it changes the focus. Players on one team are excited, players on the other team are agitated. It can change the flow of the game.
Detroit's prevailed on another faceoff. That was the wall that stopped it. Detroit's continuing on up the wing. Laid on to Pouliot. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Use that stick like a magic wand.
Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Got it at the point.
And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Oh, what a stop.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
And that's moved up the wing to Camilleri. Picks it up in his own end. Gathered up again by Camilleri. Pirates looking to head man up the wing. A shot right out of the textbook.
Wheels around behind.
Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Critical win where they need it.
Chip to Camilleri.
Good work there in goal.
Mason's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
That puck's loose, went off someone. To the point it comes. Lets a shot go. Wonderful block. Open ice hitting is back.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Fires. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there.
Assisted by number 39.
He recollects it.
By number 5, Aaron.
Hammers one. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Doesn't get the shot off. From that cluster of players kicked out. He takes that point pass. That was one. He'll get the number off. And he steps in. Takes a shot. Wonderful stop. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Gives it over to the point. He scores! His first preseason goal. More big things are expected from him.
Nice goal there, Ray. It's just the preseason, but he's going to remember this one. His first goal against elite competition in this league.
Whatever the game plan was in both dressing rooms, it might have been to press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
Nicely received at the point. Good save there. Rubbed out along the boards.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Good, solid defense there. Moving it to Camilleri. A shot. Terrific grab with the glove. Strong play there. Around to the corner. The pad came in handy that time. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Blazers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Puts one on. And a save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Won that face-off. Now what? Got it in his own end. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Oh, what a hit that one was. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Good lead pass ahead. On to Stewart. And he gets it back. Sends it back the other way. Takes the shot. Gets a blocker on it. Makes the save and covers for the whistle.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Well, that's willingness to deliver that check. Opens up all kinds of possibilities. That's a crushing hit.
Over 9 minutes completed in the second. Both teams with 3. That's our score. Good offensive zone win. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Looks ahead to start something. Pass attempt to Camilleri. A collision. Snapping a pass to Ekblad. Pirates controlling the play in the defensive zone. Detroit's moving the puck in their own end. Taken up near the boards by Camilleri. Things are heating up with that hit. Didn't get any of it. Pirates got it in their own end. Trying to get rid of that puck. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Pitching this one to Pouliot. Using the point. He's got it. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Thrown to the slot. Rings it off the post. And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing.
Camilleri's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
Detroit's got a defensive zone win. Propelled to Pouliot. Shoots one. Got the pad on it. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Has it in his own end. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. He's in on an onside play. Up to the point. Tries to get it on net. Save! And still another save. What a show! And he gets it back. Gotta clear it. Cross ice to Pouliot. What a hit!
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Back to the point. Quickly off the stick. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it. Gains that offensive line. Good defensive read with that one. Detroit's along the wing at center ice. Slid to Camilleri. Glanced off the post. And ripped to Camilleri. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Just a backhand. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Looking to Camilleri. Can start the attack going in the zone. Gathered up again by Pouliot. They keep working hard on the boards. Great defensive poke. Portland's lugging it up the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. A big hit. As that point pass as well. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Possession in the zone.
it's a good pickup. The Blazers are skating it up at neutral ice. Holds in the corner. He could start some danger here. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Mason's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Pirati's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Portland's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Shoots. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by Detroit. Passing one off now to Pouliot. Leads that charge into the zone. Carries it to the corner. Read that play in his own end. He finally got it out of there. Takes that pass. Shot. Big hits in open ice.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Fires. Score! It's another power play goal.
This power play unit was outstanding. They moved the puck well. They were able to shoot it and get traffic to the front of the net. Now they've got a 1-goal lead.
The Blazers have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Pitching it to Stewart. Is able to move on in.
Assisted by number 26, Mark Stewart, and by number 24, McCoy Aircaps.
Could be trouble near the line. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset.
Camilleri's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And he gains the zone. Lets it go. Turned aside with a pad. Skilled play by Mike Camilleri. Walks the blue line. Intercepted that one at an important place. Looks to make a play from the corner. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Trying to go to Camilleri. In with it now. Fires. Can't get it on net.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Off target. The Blazers organizing back in their own end. Oh, and he is drilled.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Pitch to Camilleri. Dishes to the corner. They've got all the gunners out. Can't get a shot on.
Strength and support in the offensive zone. Gotta love it.
Picked up by the defense. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Detroit's got possession in their own end. Gains the blue line. From the outside. Save. He's got him against the glass. Kicked out of that cluster. He's got